Hi, my name is Ayesha and I'm going to share with you my hair oil routine. Now, I was really hesitant on posting this because there's a lot of information out there that says that you shouldn't be using oil on your hair, especially curly hair. I have seen the results, what oil has done for me. It's literally saved my hair and given me what I have today. I don't care what I read online anymore because I've seen it with my own eyes. I've tortured my hair with extensive heat damage and constantly coloring it. My hair was crispy and then it was also starting to fall out. But it wasn't until I started getting a bald spot before I finally decided to get serious about my hair health. Nothing seemed to work. And then I remembered what my mom used to tell me about hair oils and going the natural route. And then it finally clicked. There's a reason why my people have been doing this for thousands of years. If there's a reason why a lot of hair extensions and wigs come out of the Indian subcontinent. We have great hair. What we've been doing for all these years has worked. I decided to try out every oil I could get my hands on. Avocado oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, vatica, anything that was an oil, I tried it in my hair. And I've narrowed it down to these 5 oils. They've helped me out so much. So let's get started on the first one. Here is Tropic Isle Living's Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This stuff is hair crack. Alright, so this is 4th day hair. I am due for a wash. I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow morning, so for tonight, I'm going to use this on my scalp. Back in 2015, I started to bald right here, just right here. My hairline would go all the way around and then it would just kind of like cut in and then go back down. I couldn't believe at age 24, it's like, what? Am I getting a receding hairline? What's going on here? This isn't right. And I used to use, oh, this is really embarrassing. You know that colored powder that people put on like their hairlines? Or if they have a big bald spot in the back, that colored powder where it gives you the illusion that you have hair there. That's what I used to put right here every day for like about a month. I did not have hair there. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was stress, maybe I was getting old, maybe it was my genetics, I don't know why. I was balding there and I was freaking out. So I looked up what was the best hair oil that would stimulate hair growth, and castor oil. That was the first thing that popped up. So I looked up what's the best kind of castor oil. Jamaican black castor oil. That's the #1 hair oil for hair growth. I also looked up what's the best company, and I found out there's a company made by a Jamaican woman called Tropic Isle Living, and I'm like, that's the one. I want Jamaican black castor oil made by a Jamaican. Makes sense, right? So this is what I do with it. I put some on my fingertips like this, just about like this much. All right, now it's really thick. The results are totally worth it. And then just get into your scalp. You don't have to put a lot in, but if you were desperate like me back then, I used to put a lot. Now I don't put so much in. You gotta focus on the spots that you are thinning the most or you have the less amount of hair. 3 years ago, there was no hair here at all. Now I'm starting to grow these little baby hairs and I'm so happy, and I know it's because of this oil. I didn't do that, the oil did that for me. Next is my favorite oil, the Tropic Isle Living Jamaican Strong Roots Red Pimento Hair Growth Oil. This oil is so easy to use. I just cover my entire scalp with it. And then later on, I'll massage it in. I go crazy with the red pimento oil. This has no synthetic oils, no parabens, no sulfates, no petroleum. It is very good for your hair health, stimulates hair growth. I think it gives more volume. What more can you ask for curly hair? Massaging your scalp also stimulates hair growth, so it's a win-win no matter what. Now your scalp has been taken care of, right? You got that thin layer of Jamaican black castor oil, a whole bunch of red pimento oil. It's time to get messy. Here is the coconut oil. It has to be organic virgin coconut oil, unrefined, and non-GMO. This is my hair bowl. This bowl is only used for my hair oil process. I don't have a measuring system of how much coconut oil I use. I just put my entire fist in there and I grab about this much. This is how much I use for my length, for my hair thickness, just this glob, and I put it straight in there. It's time to microwave it. So it takes my microwave 1 minute to heat up that glob of coconut oil. You have to feel it with your fingers first. If it's too hot, if it burns you slightly, don't put it on your hair. You don't want to cook your hair, so you just gotta wait. It's warm, but it's not hot. That's the key. Make sure it's not hot. It has to be warm. That glob of coconut oil is now going to saturate my hair. You gotta coat every single strand of hair. Not let a drop of coconut oil go to waste. Now that your hair is covered with oil from your scalp all the way down to your ends, now you're ready to go to sleep. Your sleeping situation is not gonna be that bad. Trust me on this. You gotta sleep with these oils overnight, so pin your hair up and then use a turby twist. It's a towel turban. Wrap your hair up like this. It's a good look. It's fairly secure, but you still gotta sleep with a towel on your pillowcase. When you wake up in the morning, that's when you wash your hair. If you're going to use shampoo, the only one I recommend is Tropic Isle Living Strong Roots Shampoo. Wash out that red pimento oil with red pimento shampoo. It just makes sense. All right, these are my results. This is the very next day. I washed my hair, styled as usual. I air dried it for like 4 hours, and this is how it looks like. So you must be wondering, that's it, right? You're done with all the oils? There's more. This is how I break the gel cast. I take like a couple droplets of this 100% Moroccan argan oil. So like this. That's all I use. There you go, just scrunch it in. And it's gonna make your curls look really soft. Argan oil as an everyday oil is because it's super light. You can't really see it, and that's the point. You don't wanna see the oil, but you want the benefits of the shine. And we're still not done. There's one last oil. It's this tiny little bottle. It's tea tree oil, it's essential oil. I use this on my scalp, very little though, just 2 drops. This is for your scalp. You cannot see this oil. Well, you can't see it on my scalp at least, so that's why it's perfect. I just use 2 to 3 drops a day. It gives me a little bit of volume too, I've noticed. All right, and that's it. That is my oil routine. You saw how I pre-pooed, you saw how I treat my hair with the oils. I can't help but wonder you all have much more questions to ask me. I feel like I barely scratched the surface when it comes to the information about these oils. So go ahead, comment below, ask me whatever you want, and I will make another video answering your questions and talking more in depth about my process with these oils and about hair oils in general. Until then, subscribe to my channel and I'll be coming out with more videos soon. Bye!